Good day, everyone. I am Dr. Noel NİSPEROS, an Associate Professor 5 of Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University, South La Union Campus, Philippines. I am very happy to be a part of this international congress held in Macedonia. I happen to join again on December 2017 at Kirklarili, Turkey. The title of my study is Teaching Performance Associated to V3SK Model of a 21st Century Teaching Professional. This study determined and evaluated the teaching performance associated to V3SK model of a 21st century teaching professional. Specifically, this study determined the teaching performance of the Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University College of Education faculty. Determine the relationship among the variables along with personal profile, teaching performance, and V1, which is learner-centered values, V2, teacher identity, V3, service to the profession and community, S for skills, and K for knowledge, based from the V3SK model from Singapore. Determine also if there is a significant correlation on the teaching performance as associated to V3SK model of a 21st century teaching professional. For the research design, this study used the descriptive correlational study method of research deemed to determine and evaluate the teaching performance of the faculty members of the College of Education from this university. The respondents of this study was composed by the faculty members of the College of Education, and for the data instrumentation, a research-made self-survey form along with B3SK model as the main data gathering instrument, which was be subjected for validity and reliability testing. Also, the teaching performance indicators for 21st century was included in the instrument to measure the teacher's performance. Using SPSS, correlation analysis was used at a zero point zero 0.05 level of significance in order to determine and evaluate the correlation on the teaching performance as associated to V3SK model of a 21st century teaching professional. The high demand of workers nowadays, the fast-paced working environment, and the business-oriented events of people around the world are concrete manifestations towards globalization and development. While we continue to improve our lives, we are also busy realizing our goals as part of the workforce in order to survive. Workers and employees, whether from the academe or in business, do not want to stagnate nor be left behind on these demands of modernization. For this cause, higher education institutions in the Philippines are enhancing the development plans along with professional development to address the demands of 21st century teaching and learning. With the 21st century skills included, students and young professionals will be trained according to the tracks and strands that they have chosen. With that, the immersion programs of these institutions must be evaluated by a recognized organization and authorities to evaluate the process in implementing such program or partnership. Since education is one of the flagship programs of the university, B3SK model practiced by international institutions must be integrated also. Educational planners from the university must lead in practicing and realizing the variables included under this model. By associating the B3SK model of a 21st century teaching professional to the teaching performance of the faculty, the College of Education faculty members of Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University South La Union Campus, Agoo La Union, Philippines, will further propose and lead worthwhile projects like soft skills trainings to mentor the faculty along with this model, especially to the emerging needs of new instructors and workforce of the university as well. As to the results of the study revealed a significant correlation of educational identity or attainment to teacher identity, educational attainment to service to the profession and community, educational attainment to knowledge, educational attainment to employment status, and educational identity to the income of the faculty members, and of course, to their skills. For the conclusion of this study, in the light of the foregoing findings, the following conclusions were drawn. Number one, the College of Education faculty rated always, along with personal support, task-related assistance, problem-related assistance, support for professional growth, monitoring and evaluation under the teaching performance indicators of a 21st century teaching professional. Number two, the College of Education faculty rated very high on their teaching performance in relation to the attributes of the 21st century teaching professional. Number three, the study revealed a significant correlation of educational attainment to teacher identity, a correlation of educational identity to service to the profession and community, correlation of education attainment to knowledge and length in service, and correlation of educational attainment to their employment status and gross income and skills. As for the recommendation premised on the findings and conclusions made, the following recommendations were formulated. Number one, the administrator's support is in seriously implementing the faculty development plan of the College of Education must be given priority for professional growth in order to further improve the professional identity as teaching professionals. Number two, the fourfold functions of a university in the Philippines like instruction, research, extension, and production must be seriously practiced and manifested by the faculty members for a better service to their profession and community. Number three, the human resources officer of all educational institutions must be adept on the employee's teaching performance and professional development needs so as to give recognition and improve the employment status of faculty members. Number four, contractual faculty members normally receive low salaries and seldom exposed to lead programs and activities of the college. To boost their identity, educational leaders must give them a chance to share their expertise with corresponding incentives and rewards to compensate their meager income. Thank you for the privilege of joining this international congress. I hope to be joining again to your future congress. I am Januel Desperos from the Philippines. Bye everyone.